Hello and welcome to Doleboy Club 4 episode 15 with Ashman. We are playing Spurs and then into Liverpool. We have just played our most recent game against Manchester United and we absolutely slapped them. Slapped them. Gone. Completely battered them. Questions raised as to why we couldn't have done that in one of the other two games, but they went unanswered. If you're enjoying the series so far, just let me know by clicking like and subscribe. Pop it in the comments as well if there's any suggestions you might want to see. That's very good. As you can see, we've completely lost any sort of tactical individuality that we might have had. We're playing a 4-4-2. Yeah, just are. But it got us a 4-1 win against Man U. It got us a 4-1 win against Sheffield. And we had a 2-2 draw against Fulham. I can't remember what I ran in that game, to be honest. It was also a 4-4-2. But we've tweaked some of the stuff around. So I'm hoping that that's a catalyst for change for us. But we're going into Tottenham and Liverpool now. Starting off with Fernandes in goal. Trainer, Imaz, Acosta and Noel across the back four. Charles, Kala, Josema and Leitonen across the next line. And then Thiago's playing just slightly deeper than Gassama. So Spurs are lining up with a 4-3-3. Gale up top, Chiflett on the right, Rashford on the left. Nice front three. They are currently sat in 8th position in the league. We are hovering round about second. We've eaten into Man U's lead a bit. We were 10 places. We were 10 points behind them, I believe, at the start of the last episode. Yeah, it's picking up. Kala's picked up a booking in the very first minute. I'm not sure how he's gone about doing that. I think if you're a ball one in mid, it's kind of one of the rites of passage of a game is that you get booked ridiculously early. I can always pick that up. Yeah, messing about. It's good. So we are playing positive, slightly different to what we had been playing previously instruction-wise. I'll show you when this replay's finished, my save. Higher tempo, we are using the overlaps. We're not forcing it inside or outside. We're playing with the standard width. We are running at defence and still being expressive. Kicking it out to the playmaker quickly, counter pressing. Standard lines, forcing the opposition wide, and we just pressing with urgency. It seems to have done well in our last few games, which is helpful. So there's a dominant clearance from Costa. Fell out to Gassama, who's got Thiago in the middle, who's actually scoring so now. I think he's up to 6. Gassama's already our equal top scorer in the team, and he's been with us for just over a month. So that's fun. It's just a month and a half, actually, I think, because he came in relatively late in January. That was the worst cross I think I've ever seen from Leitonen. So that was good. But if we can put a win on this game, it's a Friday kickoff, puts a little bit of pressure on Chelsea and Man U, and we can see how they deal with it. But just we need to hold up our end of the bargain now and get that win. Both had one shot, and it was a 0.12. They're both equally terrible. We'll encourage him. We are at home now, so I want to realistically be taking this game. But we'll see. We have got a 20-point gap on 5th place there. So it's good. Okay, not a lot happened then, by the looks of it. That was fun. I'm going to point finger, and I'm going to say it's time for everyone to dig in. Give everything you've got. We deserve a win. No one seems to care. Gassama still hates me, by the way. I've said to him that if I can find him a player... where is it now? If I can find him a player to bring in to... Because he also said that he is struggling to fit in. What's the word? Homesick. So I need to sign him a player. Which is helpful. I asked him if he could recommend me a centre mid. And he says Ibrahim Gassard or something like that. Turns out his team won 190 million for him, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Which is less than ideal. Kupla's putting in the corner for them. And it's alright. Imaz ain't messing about. But Gassama's running out with it. I think I might swap Gassama and Thiago around. So Thiago can hopefully feed Gassama to get the run. But Gassama picks it up and starts running and kind of slows everything down then. See what happens. So Noel's gone the lob. Near post. Goal is came there quite comfortably. We'll demand some more of him. I mean, I'll take a draw, but I'd much prefer a win. Definitely don't want to lose. Things like that pass aren't going to be how we're going to go about winning this game. So, Imaz and Acosta, those two need to be best of friends, so we can just absolutely shut out the other teams. And our fullbacks are significantly better than when they first arrived, because Dodo played one game for me and decided to give away a penalty, which was nice of him. I think that was in the Fulham game. It's just not good. It really frustrates me. So it's back out to Noel, what's he doing? Back to Acosta, who's passed it back to Noel. Thiago. Yeah, Thiago and Gassama are working together really well. I think Thiago got a hat-trick in the one game and then a brace in the following. And I think that were kind of a hat-trick of assists, should I say. And a brace of actual goals. But now they're playing right. They seem to work together up top quite well. And this flat four behind them are doing okay as well. But it's just trying to get a bit of impetus in the game now. Put Saka on left mid. Who's this? 6.3. Josemar's doing nothing, so we'll get Havlik in. And we'll put Lautaro in for Thiago. And we'll swap them two around. We'll put Gassama playing deeper. So, McKennie's got the throw for them over to Rashford. Ooh, I was stalled firstly because I thought we were going to get a penalty like around here, and it just wasn't given. And then they smashed the header off the inside of the bar. Corner's put in. Wasn't cleared convincingly, but we've managed to get a goal kick out of it, so I'll take that. I'm not going to kick up to attacking, just to leave it as it is. But Havlik's got the ball in the middle for us. Oh, it's a pretty poor pass. It's allowed Velasco to break. Imaz just decided to... He made a tackle and went... Do you remember me saying that my centre-backs were really good? He ran past the one like he literally just stood still. Then the other one kicked him. 150 million those two centre-backs cost between them. Terrible. I am livid. It's a good penalty. Not much the goalie could have done about it. Why wait till the 82nd minute to then just decide to give away a penalty? If you're going to do it, just do it in the first minute. What's the point? Egypt. Oh, I'm holding back words here. Not good enough. Then where are you? Acosta's motivated. You're the little nubbin that gave away the penalty. I'm not happy with your performance. Doesn't let me tell him that he's a nubbin for giving away the penalty. Oh, that's frustrating. Now we've only got to play Liverpool. The manager is on the verge of being sacked, apparently, though, so. We have a few changes for the Liverpool game. We're going Fernandes in goal. Trainer, Imaz, Acosta, and Noel across the back. Same as last time. Charles, Callard, Josemar in the middle. We've changed Callard to be a centre mid on support rather than a ball winning or box to box or anything like that. So we just loiters doing centre midi stuff. I've got Sivojic, this fella on the left. I've moved these to be inside or inverted wingers, so they kind of go into here, and then the wing backs can just plough past them. And we've got Thiago playing behind Gassama again. There has been a change on Liverpool's end as well, because they've just sacked Jurgen Klopp. So they are currently managerless. I don't believe it's one that would interest me at the moment. And the fact that they've got Steven Gerrard coming in as an assistant, and he was like 10 to 11 odds for taking the job. So I think realistically they're going to end up offering it to Gerrard. So for Gerrard's first game, they're playing 4-3-3, which seems to be coming in at the moment a little bit. We're still rolling with our 4-4-4-4-4-4-2. Cheating, putting a few extra lines in. I won't notice. It's a good start. That was concerning, got to be honest. I'm drop down just to balanced. I'm going to encourage. So, Neves, Semov. Right, good old header. Gassama's picked it up. Smashed it down that left-hand side. And there's a pretty shaky clearance, but he did the job for him. Right, our defence are everywhere then. Like, they're all stood on top of each other. Fortunately, Felix just racked it at the crossbar. Man U and Chelsea, neither of them played. Man U played their cup final against Wolves and then lost. And then they played their following round in the FA Cup against Norwich. So, yeah. I'm sure if I was still in that draw, I would have picked up Chelsea or someone that was still in. But I wasn't, so we don't need to worry about it. However, Jamie Charles has just got his 5th goal of the season for us. Happy days. We're going to drop a praise on that then. We'll stay balanced because it seems to be doing a good job. We've had one shot. Don't need to worry about it. Costa's picked up a booking. What are we doing? Just praise them again. Just crack on. They're doing an alright job. I'm not going to try and rush to change too much. Noel's going for that overlap there. The only thing I am tempted to do is change my fullbacks to wing-back attack, which will work on the one side for Trainer, but I'm not sure that'll work the same for Noel. What a goal. But we do have Leitonen back there who loves getting forward, so it could be good for him. Brilliant finish from Gassama, that is. It's 11th of the season now. Who got the assist on it? Charles? Goal, he didn't have much of a chance there, did he? Right, it's a second shot on target for us. Brilliant. Oh, that's a good save from the goalie. Assistant raised his flag anyway. So, brilliant. Half time. So, what have we got? Any changes from Liverpool? I don't believe so. Pepe's popping in the corner for them, and it's been put over. They've had a few decent chances. They just are not taking them, which I'm perfectly fine about. Can you stop? Bloody dog. Right, come to Felix. There it is, the inevitable first goal. See, now what do? I'm just going to stay balanced and I'm going to shout at him. Because the defending is horrendous. I should really have changed something before this. I've just encouraged them. Obviously, that means they're going to be discouraged. Because that's what happens when you encourage someone. It upsets them. It's all the way back to Neves, Foden, Felix, and it's 2-2. Seconds. We're going positive. And I'm going to berate him when it lets me. It's just, it looked comfortable and then just horrendous. These defenders are shit. They just are. Spending money on them and they don't understand how to just hold a position. I praised them. I just praised them. When's goal number 3 come in? Is this it? Alright, let's have a look. Ali's going down the left wing. Trainer's just completely invisible. Oh, it wasn't Trainer anyway. Is that a cost? That was our centre back. Just dribbled through him. Like he was a ghost. I'm gonna berate him now. I'm gonna make a sub. I didn't realise how late in the game it got then that quick. Josimar can come out for Havlik. Svijovic can come out for Leitonen. Thiago can come out for Arguello. Can these two swap? No, we'll just leave Arguello behind. And we'll go attacking as well. And I'll shout at him. I'll demand some more when it lets me do so. Right, there's a highlight in the 92nd minute. What's going to happen then? Oh, Noel's intercepted it poorly. And another fantastic save from the goalkeeper. It's the same minute and there's another highlight somehow. Are you just going to throw it at him? Good, we kept possession. I actually thought we were going to lose it while I was saying we kept possession. I'm dropping back down to positive because I don't trust this. Right, Charles, there's 2 men open in the middle. No, he didn't manage to do it. Well done, lad. 10 out of 10. So they're going to spark a... No, they're not. I thought that was going to be a counter-attack. No, this is it. Okay. Right, Ali's going through the middle, and the rest called it. What was the point in all that then? Are you just trying to give me a heart attack? Is that what's going on? That was shite. I'm going to shout at him. I've already said that word once. Said it again. Whatever. How are my centre-backs demotivated? You're the pair of numbskulls. I think I need to go and have a sit down somewhere. It's getting on top of me, this is now. With those 2 games, I could have been on the same points as Man U. Instead, I'm still 5 points behind them, and Chelsea is sat 1 point off me with 2 games over me. Oh, we are definitely... To be fair, I'm not expecting to be challenging for the title, but it's just annoying. Why is Jardim getting involved? What does he want? He's looking at Thiago and Kayla. You're one of the ones that are on the bloody sack race, lad. Do you want to calm down? I've got to be quite honest. If Jardim does get sacked, probably going to apply for the Villa job. Just am. Because Arsenal are annoying me, and I don't particularly like Arsenal. Shh. Shh. Don't tell Robbie. You might threaten me again. I'm thinking with the league coming out, it is... title challenge is pretty unlikely at the moment for both us and Chelsea, realistically. Chelsea a little bit more so than us. And realistically, we're probably not going to drop out of Champions League spots. And you don't fight for anything in them. If you're top 4, you get the same regardless. It's a group stage. Or depending on the winner of the Europa League. Ooh, okay, so we want to finish top 3. But even then, there's an 11-point gap between us and City. So I'm thinking I'll bring you back for the last 2 games of the season that actually mean something. So it looks like when we're going to be able to confirm that we're in top 3, I'll bring you back for those games, unless an unlikely title challenge. And then we'll come back for the last game of the season, maybe. But if you enjoyed that, give me a like, subscribe, click the bell, and thank you for your time.